Hey friends, Rob Hip here. For those of you that follow me on my broadcasting channel, SHN Sports, you will know that I have been building a home broadcast studio. Finally at that point now to where I need to start putting up the soundproof panels. I tried a couple of options. One of them was taking railroad board, which is kind of thin poster board, spraying glue on it, putting the sound panels on it, and then using command strips so I don't tear up my walls. Turns out that was gonna be a really big pain in the neck and a big headache. And so I found out, honestly, an easier solution that I should have thought of the first time. So here is a current wall of 12 panels put together. I think for the most part it turned out pretty good through these first 12. Really simple how I'm doing this. I talked about command strips a while ago. Those are the damageless strips that you buy to hang pictures and things like that that don't cause damage to the walls. I'll show you how I've done it so far. The only downside it's going to take a lot of time. I'm sure there's a better way to do this, so please comment below. But so far it's turning out pretty good. So these are the Command brand damage-free hanging strips that I was talking about. They come, this one actually has, I believe, 4 to a pack. 4 pairs is what it said. So these are what I'm using, the 3M Command brand Velcro damage-free hanging strips. So here's another package, what they look like in an unopened package. And what I'm doing is actually taking these out and cutting them in half so I don't have to purchase as many of these. Check it out. So again, these strips, this is how they look once you take them out of the package. They're put together. What I'm doing is taking a simple utility knife. Any utility knife will do. Taking a piece of paper here. This is actually some of that railroad board that I had folded up several times. Cardboard will do the same thing. Be very careful. Put down your strips. Go about halfway. And just cut them like this. So you cut them in two. As you can tell, very simply stick the Velcro ends together until they quit crunching. Pull them apart, and that'll save you some of these strips. You've still got the pull tab, so it won't damage your walls if you want to take it down. But that's what it looks like after you cut a couple of these up like this. The next step is just to line up your panel. And some of these aren't cut correctly, so I want to make sure if they don't line up the way that I like, I will rotate them. But this one here looks like that is the correct lineup, so I will go with that. Everything here lines up really flush. Pretty hard to tell that this is where one panel starts and the next begins. So here's the next step. Take the panel down, remembering what way you had it when you lined up. You want the flappy side here, that's the damage-free side, that's going to face the wall. So take the other side, and all I'm going to do is take the protective cover off the sticky side, again on the side that's not the flap, and I will push that down really hard right in the center of this sound panel. So I've peeled off the protective film on the side that doesn't have the tag. I'm going to go about center in the panel and just push it down with your thumb pretty hard. Next step, peel the other side off where the sticky tag, where the tag is. And then, super simple, take it over to the wall. Make sure not to stick it early. Line it up, make sure that you're happy with how everything lines up, which this looks good to me. And then just find the center and push it down really hard with your thumb. Then you can kind of tuck things around. And that is the easiest way, for me at least, that I have been putting these sound panels in. Well, again, friends, if you have a better way of doing this, I know that they make panels that are a little bit larger, but again, if you have a better way of doing this, please let me know. Comment below. This is just how I'm doing it, and it seems to be working out very well. This is Rob Hip from Hip TV. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave your comments below, and make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thank you, guys.